Welcome everybody, and welcome back to StarDrive 2 and the ZZ. Now, trust me, I'm well aware that the Volfar are in their own systems extremely pathetic as a race to play. But that's the nice part. They're like the Reds in reassembly. They're kind of hardcore mode. Not hardcore, yeah, kind of is hardcore mode. Anyway. We need to divide so I have the tackler, okay. We need to, well, yes, I kind of went ahead and built some battleships. Sorry. Actually that was on my previous recording, but I had to scrap that. And so I have to load up the save and then this all again. Because life. I wonder if the roster's still the same actually, because that would be interesting. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, so we're trying to get freighters up so we can supply Lamara 2 with resources. I need to think of a name for Lamara. In fact, if anyone wants to offer a name, that'd be useful. And I want to go see what's through this blooming portal. Through this portal? What? No, through this wormhole, because that'd be very useful. Let me just close the window. Okay, so let's advance a turn. And another turn. Okay. The Roneri. It's either Ronery or it's Roneri. Oh, I know. I like Roneri. It sounds funny. And yes, the StarDrive system. What do you mean you can't arrive at 2? What? Zivat? Sir? Vat? Apparently, yeah, okay. Horn. Native inhabitants. Well, we'll go check them out soon, don't worry, I just want to lay of the land. Okay. Now that you have that food, go here and make this and put this chap on building an aeroponic farm. Okay, sorry about that. I got distracted, had lunch, and then finally got back. Okay, so this guy can now build an aeroponic farm since we actually have freighters to get food from there to there. Very good. Okay. Now, we just need to go scout out the rest of these places. That's good. We have a asteroid belt, belt, and everything. That's all our production. That's like one worker. Not necessarily worth it. Oh shizzle. Okay. Well, we get a fleet academy up, then some ZZ Uriganatazia. And then a couple swarmers. I think that's going to be how it has to work, my friends. I'm quite sorry about that, but yeah. It's got to be like that, man. Okay, so we've seen this place. Well, we actually get food from here. And here. But not from here. Okay, so this is actually a nice colonizable place. Let's go check out the Horn. I don't actually need to go, but I feel it adds a sort of dramaticality to it. Okay. Welcome, my friends, to the beautiful sands of Dahorn. Your journey must have been a long one. Oh, yes. We too were once explorers of the stars, and still many of our people choose to travel far from home. But most of them choose to stay. You see, we find to be mostly too cold in space. Even so, if you wish to trade, we have some opportunities for you. The burning sands of Dahorn. Dahorn is a burning desert of a world, populated by a noble race of sentients, who are right at home in the incredible. While perfectly capable of space travel, the Dahornish have come to the conclusion that most worlds are simply far too cool for their liking. Now, we can either get some Dahornish mercenaries quite a few building credits. Rearm, repair, and refuel. We don't need to do that. All we did just have to say we have no need. We have no need because for now I want to get back and map out the rest of this, maybe including that, which I just forgot to. And we have to prepare for an inevitable strike. Sorry, my finger was just, I don't know. Did I say finger? I mean fingernail. I was just biting my fingernail. I know, bad habit. However, yes, I need to keep an eye on these beaming red. I nearly said tentacles. What? These red crystals also tightly locked. This planet is gravitationally locked to its parent star, showing the same face at all times as Sun. This has resulted in a planet that is only habitable along the terminator region between the light and dark sides. I understand. -4 max pop and -1 food per farmer. If colonized, we can gain a special project to try to spin the planet back up. Just saying that sounds awesome. I want that project. And obviously, that's a flame planet. However, if we do get to like make a production facility on there, it'll be very useful. Because then we stand a chance of getting a metallic alloy smelter. I can't remember what it's called, but it's something job at. Scouts have arrived at the Rylon system. Alright, we've actually also finished the construction of that. So now, infantry base will stop. Star base. For now, but just trade goods, because I don't think you can really offer too much besides food production, but we don't really need food production. Also, we can just take a lot of these guys off of that. Put them into research. Also, let's customize our infantry. Well, I think they're all basically all infanterized, so we'll just make a little assault team, and we actually need to go clear out that bug-infested place. And, oh no, we don't actually have a freighter right now, it's unfortunate. They're 2 of 2, okay. Well, then we might as well just get that freighter fleet done immediately. Right, very good. Perfect. Thanks for tuning back into the Galactic News Network. Not like you have a choice, though. Our transmitter is easily the most powerful one in the galaxy. On today's episode of Racial Profiling, we continue our exploration of the galaxy's newest FTL-capable species with a profile of the Opteris hive. This sentient cybernetic organism is sure to be a strong contender in this cycle, having evolved well beyond any sort of emotional morality that might keep its expansionism in check. We've reached out to the hive to ask it what its goals are in this cycle. Inquiry received. Output: Opteris Protocol 00000000 survive. Opteris Protocol 00000001 explore, expand, exploit, end transmission. Well, with that kind of charisma, we're sure that Opteris will be a popular race among its competitors for the stars. That's all for today's show. Until next time, this has been GNN. Interesting. Apparently, we have some rogue bugs called Opteris, and we have some living plant species. What bollocks is this? The Wolfhound were not made for such ingrandical insanity. The poor Wolfhound. Very nice. So we have not habitable because no food. Oh, wow. Okay, it's a gas giant that provides food. I mean, of course it's uninhabitable, but like, I mean that's funny. It's like, why even bother? Anyway, and this has food production as well. So these two planets are also viable colony contenders, which I like. Ooh, hi, hero. Rigar, the noble capitalist. Desert leader, plus 30%. Economic leader, plus 30%. The Hornish noble. Fire and gold. Fire and gold. To rule the galaxy requires nothing more. I like this guy. Ridgar, noble capitalist, offers to join you for a payment of 2000 BC now and 3 BC per turn thereafter. Not higher, because I like this. You choose wisely, Zorzak Müller, to hire the venerable Rhaegar. Gold to us and fire to our foes. Aren't you amusing? Alright. He should be based at... The Hornish men, born of noble bloodlines, are often physically superior to common men. One common trait among the nobles is the ability to rapidly regenerate wounds. This unit will heal 5 hit points at the start of its turn. That's superiorly cool. This massive axe is edged with spent uranium. With sufficient strength, a warrior could cut through the side of a tank. And the Hornish could wield these axes and the Hornish who wield these axes possess such strength. Okay, yeah, okay. So the Hornish wield such strength that they can cut through tanks. Okay, epic. So yes, deals 25 damage to the target unit, and then a laser pistol, because boring, but still very cool. So we have Rhaegar, very cool. I think I want to send Rhaegar back to our home world. That'd be fine. Useful. Assign Duvata. Okay, good. Everything to be safe. Oh, shizzle. Where are they spotted? Okay. Bloody hell. Well, I mean, they're just going to attack our star post, but just in case, Kozaki and Zealots save too. Go! Really, that quick? Impressive. Wow, right in time, one of our battleships is completed. That's actually quite hilarious. Oh, well, we'll make it. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's initiate some epic combat. Let's fight this thing out. Now we get to the part of StarDrive that I really love, and that is space combat. Obviously, this is not going to be a very good example of space combat, since effectively I only have one ship. But whatever. I'm going to demonstrate tactical prowess, hopefully. Can't remember what you have. But if you click a unit and press tab, you'll see what they have. Okay, so that's sort of want to flank these guys. Yep. Oh gosh, we're taking damage. Guys, turn. Use those blooming guns. Okay, get out of there. You're taking too much damage for me to be happy. Also, don't lose your engines. Please don't. I'm a rubbish flyer. Actually, you're pretty decent. Nice. Okay. One down. Let's hope we can keep this guy alive long enough for him to be of side. In fact, no, stay the course, because then your left armor is there. Nice. Okay. Stay the course. In fact, just turn. That's fine. Open fire. Come on, we can get them. We're gonna get them. Oh, very nice. Okay. Turn this way. I know my rapid clicking is not very good. Oh, beautiful. We crushed them both. Gold coin as a fence. Epic. Lovely stuff. Lovely. I love that. That was good. Funny. Okay, so first victory. That's pretty good. Crystal shards recovered. Commander, we have examined the wreckage, or perhaps corpse would be a better term, of the defeated Red Crystal. This examination has revealed two incredible facts.
First, that the entities are capable of generating their own subspace fields, using some sort of resonance as their own crystalline structure. But this discovery pales in comparison to our second discovery. These particular crystals are wired up with some sort of electronic harness. More shockingly, the harness uses components that are clearly of our own creation. Some components even bear serial numbers that can be traced to our home world. Clearly, there's more going on here than meets the eye. It should be our top priority to discover the origin of these entities and to unravel just how and why our technology is being used to agitate them into violence.
A plot thickens! Okay. Our ship's going to have to spend a little bit of time repairing. Yeah, fleet self-repair repair rate is 11, that's good. And it's already good. Okay, very nice. So we're just going to... hello, pirates. Get out of there, guys. Ha! Take that, pirates. Okay, we're going to just evac them. Hey, piratical. You piratical gits. Of course, okay, I have some advanced tech on them. All I have is a scout vessel. Not necessarily good. Automated rover bay is going to be done soonish. Good, we have another battleship. Lovely. Okay, good. Now we all have to do is just make some easy swarmers, and we should be good to go. Perfect. Now, okay, we do actually have a ball, so let's just this team. We do have that guy who defends us nicely. I'm gonna send out, yeah, I know, our entire armada, but I need to do something in the meantime. Ah, GNN again. We're back with another episode of racial profiling, completely and totally not racist. You can't stop the signal, and we won't stop broadcasting. So enjoy this pleasant profile of the enigmatic Dreylock Council. The Dreylock Council have entered this cycle sporting strong capitalist ideals and a penchant for murder and subterfuge. This is a strong combination that we've seen before, and we think they're certainly contenders. We've asked them for a comment. The Dreylock Council is pleasant. And it's I can't make a good woman's voice, but know that I am attempting to make the voice of a girl. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I can't, but I'll try. Look. If you're gonna be an actor, man, if you're gonna be an actor, you have to be able to just try. The Dreylock Council is pleased to discover that we are not alone in this galaxy. There's ever so much we might learn from one another. Don't you agree? Yes, we do, but we do. But why do I have the feeling that the Dreylock are interested in learning a lot more than other races are willing to share? AKA spying. Well, only time will tell. And you can be sure they will report, and you decide. I'm sorry, I get too much of a kick out of that. It's just too fun. Infested derelict. Alright guys, we're gonna do this and then we're gonna end off, because I think this plus the little bit of chunk I recorded earlier is gonna be fine. A little bit of chunk I recorded earlier? What? Yeah, remember the part where I had to get up and go? I literally had to end the recording, so I have to connect the two bits, and so it's two chunks. Whatever, too much time. Anyway, investigating fleet is accompanied by ground forces. Order your forces to investigate the ship and to capture it if possible. Oh, only limited to 5. Well, we do have 2 defenders and the rest are attackers. Good, okay. Let's go. Well, they're not really defenders. They're tanks and the other 2 are tanks, the other 2 aren't. Of a team to command. We entered the derelict at a forward docking hatch. No signs of life here. Looks like life support is offline. However, we're getting some odd readings from the reactor, which is all the way aft. We should make a sweep of the ship and head towards engineering to investigate.
So yes, you see our forces and the enemy's forces. I like these little aliens, ant lions. It's quite cool. Ant lions, a reference to how can I forget? Reference to Half-Life. I love Half-Life. Well, Half-Life 2 specifically. Whatever. Grab our defenders and go to the necessary location enemies. Yeah, I always set up this defensive system. It works nicely. But this sort of mission, and trust me, I've played this game a couple times, so I do know what I'm doing, luckily. But you can just go chill over there. And I'm aware that these rear lines spit acid, and this is a horribly bad idea, but whatever. Wait till they get close enough, and then go open fire. Very nice. Oh, why didn't I shoot you then? By the way, if you have the option to shoot something far away from like a laser rifle, do that instead of shooting closer from it. Because if there's something in between you and that thing, if there's something in between you and that thing will actually take damage. So watch out. There's this guy, laser pistol, and we have a laser rifle. If I click this laser rifle, that laser rifle bullet's going to go and hit that ant line, and deal that damage to something that I wouldn't necessarily be able to hit with that rifle, since the rifle has a limited range. Sorry. Victory! That's the last of them. Stand by while we finish our sweep. Commander, the reactor is encased in some sort of organic material. It may be that these creatures were using the reactor as an incubator. It's not too difficult to imagine what they're using for food. We found the ship's armory. They have some sweet ordnance here. Nothing I've seen before. Some high-tech looking stuff. If it was a good that it's a crew. We'll definitely take some of this with us. Alright, there's no way we're going to get the ship started. This organic gunk is everywhere. Controls are highly corroded, but some data may be recoverable from the computer. We'll finish our sweep and give you our report when we're finished. We're going to plant some charges and evac. Hopefully we'll never see these little buggers again. Oh, I wouldn't jounce on it. Oh, foreshadowing. No, I'm kidding. Anyway. I mean, I'm kidding. Or am I? A mystery unfolds. It is clear now that the derelict vessel we encountered has succumbed to the alien creatures found inside. Our Wade team's analysis of the ship's computer core revealed that the technology on the ship is remarkably similar to our own. The StarDrive's design is almost exactly the same, both in form and in function. An engineer for our own shipyards would be hard-pressed to tell the difference if it weren't for being marked in an alien language. This similarity of design has given our linguists an excellent point of reference that has helped them to quickly decode the alien's language and computer max. Most of the data has been corrupted, but the navigational computer was able to provide a cargo manifest and a course. The ship was tasked with carrying a cargo of what translates to leathery eggs from a planetoid in a nearby system to a rendezvous point in our home system. Clearly, these mysteries require further investigation. We have added the coordinates of this vessel's origin to your map, should you wish to pursue this mystery, Commander. Finally, the weapons recovered from the armory are indeed an improvement to our existing technologies. Fusion carbines are now available to equip to your troops. Noted. Good work, infantry. It's almost like Mueller doesn't actually talk like that, but I'm giving him a German accent because I think it is somewhat effective. Fighter Bay. I love fighter bays. They're so fun. What the hell was that? Polymer armor. Oh, that's for infantry. No wonder I've never heard of it before. Plastisteel is nice. Plastisteel is a chemically stable alloy of lightweight plastics and extremely hard steel. In combat testing, it provides increased protection as compared to steel armor, but with half the mass. The only downside is that it costs a bit more to install this armor. I do love plastisteel, but I do love fighter bays. Fighter bays are brilliant. Also, as you'll see here, fighters also apply your best point defense weapons to them. However, iron beams aren't really point defense, but if we read here, this module will provide a potential upgrade for your fighter weaponry. The fighters will automatically be equipped with the best available weapons. It says potential upgrade because you may actually already have, say, a better weapon and you won't really need it. So, you know, it's good to just keep on the lookout. Solar armor, cool but not useful. I hate to rely on something like that. because it means that as my ship loses armor, it loses power capacity. That means it can fire less weapons and have less defense. However, I actually think that solar armor has roughly the same defense, but I don't think it does actually. Plasteel is better than solar armor in my accounts. Plasma fuel cells, defensive flares, or plasma cannons. I go for defensive flares usually, because taking care of missiles is very useful. However, plasma fuel cells is also very useful. A research lab, Imperial University, astronomy. I think we might just go for an Imperial University, yeah. Skeletal engineering, neuronics, cloning center. I love bone weave, but I love bone weave and bone repair. It's quite good, but you know. For now, I think we're just gonna go Imperial University. Alright guys, so yes, until next time, chaps. Also, am I running a budget deficit? I am, okay. Let's just push that up a little bit. Okay, brilliant. Alright chaps, until next time. Cheerio.